Hi, I'm James Wiebe with Radiant Technology. Today I'm going to give you an update of the SCARP project. The SCARP project is an aviation radio scanner, which I've been designing for the last 5 months. I really want to get you up to speed as to everything that's working and demonstrable today and show you how things go together. What I have in front of me is the elements of a system, some things that are supplied in the project and a few extras. Here's a pair of loudspeakers. I'm just using regular USB loudspeakers. This is a bandpass filter and a low noise amplifier. Those are being implemented on my radio frequency receiver board. I want to be able to show you both sides of the board. Here's one side, and here's the other side of the board. You can see that we've got a connection that goes down to the input board. We've got an antenna place to hook up an antenna. We've got a place to hook in the audio output, and this is a volume control. I'm in the process of changing the volume control right now, so it'll be improved by the time we ship. On the input-output board, on one side I've already mounted an Arduino. You'll have to do that. And it comes pre-mounted with all these tactile switches. You have to mount your own LCD screen, which we can supply if you need. So here is the input-output board, one side, and also the other side. The screen we supply. You can also get them off the internet in various places. It snaps into the input-output board. And now I'm going to do exactly that. So I'm taking the screen, and I've snapped it in. Now I'm going to take the input-output board and snap it into the receiver board. Now I've done that. Now I'm going to attach the audio output into my USB speakers. I also have to connect my antenna system. Okay, now I've connected the antenna system. I'm just double checking a few things, and now I'm going to supply power from the USB connector. As soon as I do that, it starts to work. It's showing us 8 different frequencies, and we're scanning all 8 of them. Sometimes the signals are really faint. I do have one of the frequencies that's programmed in here, which is the Wichita-Jabara weather signal. We'll see if we get that. That was Kansas City Center.
Jabbar traffic 70541, 3 mile final, 18, Jabbar traffic.
Now I want to point out that I've never set a squelch level. It set up and detected all of its squelch levels on its own, even though the squelch levels are different between the channels.
Right base runway 18 Jabbar.
40, listen, say we're a little high on the final.
This is giving you an excellent feeling of what it's like to be monitoring several frequencies at once.
Okay, scared me a little bit. Jabbar traffic 70541, short final 18, Jabbar. Out that. I think she meant alpha, but she said base, so sorry about the scare. Well, we all do it. 406, level 3.5.
Okay, let's summarize what we've seen. The SCARP aviation receiver is now receiving 8 channels at one time. You can enable or disable a channel at the push of a button. It's setting the squelch automatically, and it's producing, it was showing you there aircraft that were far, far away, such as from Kansas City Center, and from aircraft that were from an airstrip just a few miles from our house. It's just fun to play with. I find it really educational to listen to the different aircraft traffic. The last conversation from the Jabara Unicom there gave you an idea of some of the chatter that you get to hear. I've been able to hear emergencies, and I've been able to hear people learning to listen and talk to the various air traffic control people. And I just think it's fun to think of what kind of applications that you can do with this particular project. Okay, that's for SCARP. That's today's update, and I promise you there'll be more updates. Thanks. I'm James Wiebe, signing off.